This whole thing sounds like a classic case of putting the cart before the horse. You buy the land for $30 million, and then you start discovering that there are issues and challenges to the megaport you wanted to build.
Right, and that's been a problem with an awful lot of economic development projects North Carolina has done. If we've tried to be a pioneer in something, sometimes being an early adopter is not a good idea. And we've found that out with the Global Trans Park. We've certainly discovered it with the Randy Parton Theater, but there are all sorts of other economic development issues like that. If you're trying to do something no one has done before, sometimes there's a reason no one's done it before is because they figured out it wouldn't work. And this was one of those examples in which you tried to place this massive cargo facility. If you've ever been around, say, Long Beach, California, or San Pedro, or someplace like that, I mean, this is not a quiet area. This is an area where there's going to be an incredible amount of activity, a lot of noise, potentially a lot of pollution, and other things like that. And the folks in Southport said, no, we don't want to live there. We didn't buy into that when we got here.
Once this idea went south, why didn't the state sell the land?
That's a real good question. The state has not sold the land. There are apparently no plans to sell the land. Some of the local folks there who opposed the port think that the state's going to try to revive it at some point. They may think that somebody in the Cooper administration might be interested in doing that. There's no indication that that's the case either. But the interesting thing is that when there was apparently there must have been a party who was interested in purchasing the land because an appraisal of the land was done in 2013, and the appraisal said that the land came in at $15.2 million, which is half of what the state paid for it.